Hi guys and welcome. I hope everybody has been having fun and learning lots. I know I'm having fun, but if I'm cleaning and talking about Norwex, I'm having fun. Okay, I've been your consultant. My name is Tanya, if you do not know me. So sometimes it's nice to put a face to the person talking all the time, right? Okay, I want to tell you just a little bit about Norwex. I know I've explained it in posts, but I haven't really talked about it, okay? And some people are probably a little hesitant or just not understanding how this microfiber really works, okay? Most microfiber, like this piece of microfiber right here, okay, this is no name brand, just from your department store, okay? Do you see how fuzzy this is and linty and staticky, okay? That's because this microfiber, you guys, is made out of 1/6 of a strand of human hair, okay? So there's no itsy bitsies here, okay? It's just one big fur ball that's, okay? Now, you look at our microfiber and look at our cloth, you guys. It has 1,000,000, well, actually that's 10 million. Look at all those itsy bitsy fibers, you guys. Our microfiber is 1/200th of a strand of hair, you guys, okay? That's how ours is made. This EnviroCloth is 10 million feet. This one cloth has 10 million feet of microfiber, okay? That is mind-blowing to me. This cloth, if you unraveled it, goes from Canada to New Mexico. One cloth. That's mind-blowing, okay? That's why it does what it does. And in between all those little microfibers, you guys, is backlock, which is silver, okay? And what silver does is bacteria, mold, germs cannot grow on silver, you guys. It cannot grow on silver. So when you rinse this out at night, that silver is going to work, and it's self-purifying and getting rid of 99% of germs and bacteria that didn't get washed down the drain. It's amazing, okay? Read about the silver, read about the backlock. It is mind-blowing, okay? And that's what these cloths do. I know I went over pretty much everything. I don't know if you watched any of my other videos. Sorry, my dogs. But I just kind of want to touch over kind of the basics. I want to show you kind of something for everybody's budget, from the top of the budget to the bottom of your budget, okay? Because there is something for everybody. Overall, this all will save you money, okay? Because you don't need to buy cleaning supplies ever, okay? And it's going to save you an enormous amount of time. It'll be mind-blowing. I can't even tell you how much more time on my hands I have. Well, you probably can tell by all my Norwex videos, but okay. So, the basic package. Well, first I'm going to say the EnviroCloth. If you can only buy one thing, and one thing only, you need to buy the EnviroCloth, okay? And why? Because this EnviroCloth can do so much, okay? This thing can wipe your kitchen counters. This thing can clean your stainless steel. This thing can get stains out of your carpet. This cleans your toilets. This baby can do literally everything, okay? So you can buy the EnviroCloth alone, but we have packages, and that's what I'm going to kind of go over today, okay? So this is the basic package. You get an EnviroCloth and a window cloth. So that butter demo, where it leaves your windows streak-free and beautiful, like you're going to run into them because they're so clean, that is this, the window cloth, okay? So you can get the basic package, the EnviroCloth and the window cloth, okay? We also have the household package, which is the EnviroCloth, the window cloth, and the dusting mitt. This is the package that I started with because I knew nothing. I knew that I wanted the window, and I knew I hated dusting, so I'm like, oh, I'm getting that baby. I'm so glad I have the dusting mitt also, okay? Then we have the Household Plus, which is the Enviro, the window, the dusting mitt, and the Enviro wand. Remember, it has this cool little gadget to get in little crooks and crannies and clean it, and it attaches to our mop, so you can go really high. You can go underneath your fridge, next to your stove, things like that, okay? Nice and thin, it's awesome, okay? Then we have our most popular package, and the one that I highly recommend everyone should get to start with, and you won't be sorry. This is basically all you need in a box, okay? So you get the window cloth, the Enviro cloth, the dusting mitt, and you get two very important things. You get 2 pounds of our laundry soap, which you need to clean our towels. So your towels last 10, 15, and 20 years, okay? Because these cloths will last 10, 15, and 20 years if you take care of them, okay? Use our soap, and our soap is fabulous for your clothes. Oh, my goodness. And let me tell you, I have a top load HE, and every 2 weeks like clockwork, since I've had it, it starts smelling like rotten eggs in my whole house when I start the washer after about 2 weeks, and I have to refresh it. I started using this laundry soap in October-ish. I have not had to refresh my washer since. It has not smelled one time. So that's a huge savings, huge, okay? But anyways, our laundry soap is fabulous, gets out stains, it has so many uses, okay? But anyways, so the Safe Haven 5 comes with all those things, the laundry soap, and the cleaning paste, which is one of our most popular items. And this baby, some people's is 10 years old. Some of my friends, otherwise it's about 5 to 7 to 10, really. And those people use it at least once a week, okay? It's elbow grease in a jar, except for it's a paste. I mean, it's not a paste. I don't know why they call it cleaning paste, because it's more like a chalk, okay? It's awesome, and you don't need much. You get your Enviro cloth or your Spira sponge wet, and you do 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, and you go over your spot. You don't need much. It's awesome, okay? And this has like 101 uses. You know when you buy that new pretty vase, and they put that stupid sticker on it, and you can't get it off? This gets it off. Yep. Anyways, so that's the Safe Haven 5, our #1 seller. The one I highly recommend people start with. I don't push it, but I love it and I highly recommend it, okay? It has everything to get going. You can have a very, very shiny house with that, okay? So, now I'm just gonna kind of randomly go over stuff, okay? Our kitchen cloths, again, I've showed you these. I love the kitchen products. This baby, you get it wet, it will pick up crumbs when you're wiping up your children's stuff. This thing can pick up a 1.5 cups, a 1 3/4 cups of liquids if your kid spills it. You can do all of Christmas dishes with one cloth. One cloth. It's awesome. I love the kitchen cloths. Our dish soap, I love it. It has a beautiful clean smell, and it gets really nice and sudsy, and it lasts forever. You don't need very much, okay? And it's good for you and good for your family, okay? I love this, this porcelain, sorry guys, this porcelain sink holder. My dogs are going nuts. Nobody's home right now, and I don't know what they're doing. Anyways, so this was new in January, and I love it. You can put this in your kitchen. You can put this in your bathroom. You can put this in your bedroom. You could lay your cell phone on it. Put your rings in there. Hang your watch over this. Put your toothbrush in here. Whatever. I like it in the kitchen. I keep my sponges here. It does have little cutouts here where your sponge can sit up like this. It works well. It works when I'm not like this, but your sponge can sit up like this. I like to just lay down all my sponges. Then my counter cloth that I told you about that can replace paper towels. Yep, this replaces paper towels. I like to keep one right here, so it's always self-purifying, and so it's nice and handy when I'm doing dishes, wiping the counters. I have it, I can just grab it and dry my hands. I don't have to get a paper towel. And then I just hang it back up, okay? So this is our porcelain sink organizer, and I love it, okay? Again, this is our cute counter cloth box set. This comes with 6 kitchen cloths. You can pick your colors. I have kind of a mixture here just so people can see what colors we all have and kind of see them in person versus in a catalog. But yep, so I love this. This sits right next to my porcelain thing in my kitchen. We all use this. We do not use paper towels anymore, okay? You cannot put them in the microwave, right? But another thing we sell that I just bought after reading about it and hearing about it so much, and I'm so glad I did, is these silicone lids. Okay, first of all, I'm not buying those silicone lids. I don't know. I thought I don't need them. So I just kept hearing about them, just kept ignoring them. But anyways, I finally caved. And the reason I caved is my girlfriend got a new place and her kitchen sink stopper didn't work, okay? So she's like, well, where do I even begin to look for one of them? And I'm like, I know. So I ordered these for her and they came right away. So you can use this as a sink stopper in your kitchen, your bathtub, whatever. It makes a tight seal. Another reason I sent a set to my mother, she loves hot coffee. She's always warming her coffee up in the microwave. So now when she's doing things, she just sets this right on top. It makes a seal. It keeps her coffee hot for an hour and a half to 2 hours, just like it came out of the pot. Yep. Okay. So you can use these for many things. Anything you need a seal for. They also have bigger ones and they have rectangular ones. I do not have them, but you want to throw something in the stove, put this lid on it. This can dishwasher safe, microwave safe, and oven safe. Something needs to go in the freezer. You put this on your bowl you have it in, makes a tight suction, seals it up. You can put this in the freezer for a couple months and it will not get freezer burn. So these silicone lids have so many uses, hundreds of uses. It's crazy, but I love them, okay? We have the pot scrubber, which I love for pots and pans. I just grab this little handle and I just scrub away. We have the spear sponge, which this is kind of my main baby. I use this in my bathtub too, my sinks. I have some in my kitchen for my pots and pans. This baby is getting used a lot during the day. Your cleaning paste, if the EnviroCloth won't get it out, get this baby wet, get your corner wet and scrub away. The spear sponge will get it with your cleaning paste. It's awesome. Awesome. Okay. When I'm talking about that, I don't remember. Anyways, the netted dishcloth, another staple in my kitchen. And remember, you can cut this in half or in fourths if you want it to be smaller or you wanted to share with your daughter. It will not unravel, okay? And this baby will last forever. Great for washing dishes. I mainly use the kitchen cloth for my counters and stuff like that. And I use this basically for just my dishes. Also, I have garage ones. You get this baby wet, it takes the bugs right off the front of your car. No effort. The bugs just slide off. It was October when I first tried this, so you know the bugs were from June, July, August. They came right off. It was amazing. You spill flour on the floor or on your counter and an egg. This baby picks it all up in one whoosh and it doesn't trail to your garbage. It all stays inside of here. You're peeling potatoes, you set this in the sink so the peelings don't go down the drain and clog it. You put it here, you peel your potatoes, you grab all 4 corners, go like this, you dump it in the garbage. It's awesome. It has a lot of uses, you guys. Some people use it as a loofah in the bathroom. They say it works great for a loofah. And they use the veggie one for a loofah. I guess it's fabulous. Yeah. Okay, moving right along. The toilet brush. This is another one of my favorites. I wasn't gonna buy this because I'm not a big toilet brush fan. I think they're disgusting. I think there's always like poopies and toilet paper on them and I think it's disgusting, so I will not use them, okay? A couple customers ordered some, so I had them shipped to my house and I looked in the box and I'm like, that's what our rubber brush looks like. I need that. I immediately ordered a couple. Love them. It's silicone, you guys. Yep, silicone. It's like, yep. And then this little handy dandy just gets right up under the rim really good. It's awesome. This and the descaler will knock your socks off in the toilet. Let me tell you, amazing. Best toilet brush ever. And this baby's gonna last forever. It's silicone. It's awesome. I've sold a quadrillion of these. Okay, while we're in the bathroom, the bathroom mitt. Love it. It comes in pink and gray. They had limited edition ones, so that's why I have a little blue one here. But anyways, so it comes in pink and gray. I have both colors because I have one for my toilet, along with that for my seats and stuff, and then for my shower and my sink. Anyways, one side is like this, so you use scrub, 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 and the other side is nice and smooth and soft, okay? And then you can like wax on, wax off, okay? So I spray my descaler, scrub, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe. Then you rinse this out in the drain. All the germs and bacteria go down the drain. You hang this to dry. Voila, it self-purifies. It has backlock. It's awesome, okay? My hand towels. I told you guys how much I love my hand towels. Okay, here's just a plain, or I should say a solid gray. It has a handle to hang it. Again, everything is labeled and everything tells you when it contains backlock. So this baby is gonna self-purify. My laundry has been cut like by 90%. I used to do towels once a day. No kidding, once a day I did a load of towels, okay? Now, since using all Norwex in my house, I do 2 loads a month. Every other Tuesday is my Norwex laundry day. They don't stink. They don't get yucky feeling. Nothing. They feel fresh every morning. Yep. So my laundry got cut down that much. 30 times a month to 2. Yep. Huge money saver. Huge. Oh, and that big laundry soap I showed you? It's good for 200 loads because you barely need any. Nope. The scooper is only like this big. I forgot to grab it. The scooper, told you we'd be all over the place. The scooper is only this big and you only need 1/4 of this. Yep, that's all you need. If you use too much, you're gonna have to start over. Yep, you don't wanna use too much, okay? It's awesome. Okay, this is the Chanel one. I love, and it can hang up. I love this in my half bath. I use these ones. Here's a striped one. Oops. Oh, here is a striped one. Okay, so I use those in my normal bathrooms and I use this in my half bath. This baby, they hold 7 times its weight in water. My guests always have a dry towel and it feels so good. It's awesome. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, our face and body cloths. They come in a 3-pack. We got stripes, we got solids. They're awesome and they make great gifts, you guys. Great gifts. This is another new one that I just got. It is the, can't think what it's called. But anyways, this is the window cloth. So, and then this locks into place. So if you want, in my bathroom, I can take my Enviro cloth, or when it's all steamy, I just go up and down like this. Cleans my windows. Clean your shower, you get out. You hate those water streaks? Up and down like this with this baby. Awesome, huh? And it also comes with this, the multi-purpose handle. Or this, yep, for nooks and crannies. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes. Okay, I'm going really fast here because I want people to watch this video. I don't want it to be an hour long and everyone ignores it. Okay? Oh, this is the Dry and Buff car cloth. Let me tell you, I went to the car wash a couple months ago. I'm not good at drying the car. I actually never do it because I hate it. And I'm like, oh yeah, I have that Norwex thing. I'm gonna run and grab it. So I pulled in my garage, got this baby out. I can't even tell you how fast and beautiful my car looked, how fast it got dried. It was effortless in about 3 minutes. And water wasn't going everywhere. It wasn't still dripping. I got it all. And this thing was barely even wet. So I'm like, oh, this is kind of damp. So I opened up my doors and I went inside. And then I wiped down all the dust, my dash, my seats, everything with it. Love this. I sold a lot of them after I did my little video. Everybody that bought one loved it. Raves about this. Good invest. It's like 25 bucks, I think. Yep, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Here, I'm just going to show you our Forever spray bottles. I love them. Love them. They're glass. Awesome. Oh, I wanted to show you the degreaser. The degreaser has so many uses, you guys. And you only need like one or two capfuls, so which isn't very much. Yesterday, I did my hood over my stove, the vents in there. It had been 5 years since we moved in here, and I have never cleaned them. I didn't really notice them. And they weren't horrible either. But, so I put them in my laundry sink, and I put I might put three, because I think I put 3 capfuls in there, and I left it. And I forgot about it, and an hour later, I went back, and I'm like, they're spotless. I didn't even have to scrub them. I drained the water, and I rinsed them off and set them out to dry. They look brand new. I didn't even scrub them. 2 or 3 capfuls of this. Love it. When I painted my an old dresser, you know, you have to sand it and then wipe it really good. It says really good. Well, I used just soap and water, and I thought, oh, I don't know. So I got this out, and I put 2 capfuls in my water and then wiped it. That worked like a charm too. It was awesome. Yep. Oh, my girlfriend has like these metal old 70s cabinets. They're really cool in her kitchen. And they just bought the house like a year ago, and no one ever cleaned the cabinets, or at least for many, many years. So she's like, Tanya, what do you have that can get all this grease? They feel disgusting, and they're like, it was like a smoker had lived in there for 50 years. So I said, why don't you try the degreaser? She had tried everything already. Non-Norwex. So she came over and got that. She filled a bucket of water. I said, just start with like 3 tablespoons in a bucket. So she did that. Came right off. No effort. She used the EnviroCloth and that. And all she did was wipe, and they looked brand new from the 70s again. It was awesome. She was really impressed. Yep. Okay. And one of our most sought after items here. I don't like flipping my camera because I don't know if I'm going to stand in the right spot because I'm kind of silly with cameras, you guys. But I'm just going to kind of show you. Yep, you can see me. Okay, here's our mop. What did we do here? I set it on here. You do not move it here. Here. This pink part, it says open and close. They teased you. That's not where you open and close it, you guys. The top part. Just twist it up and down, okay? When you get it to your chin, so you're not bending over, you twist it, voila. You mop away, figure 8s. It's literally that easy, okay? This is a dry one here that I have on. This is the Chanel one. I love it. If you're a hairdresser or have pets, I highly recommend that one. The dust bunnies stay on here nicely. I don't know if I'll get anything. No, not really. Love the mop. This right here, if you have ketchup on the ground, you go like this. It'll scrub. It'll come right off. This little doohickey here, again, I'm going to lower it. Twist right here, here. This thing is for your counter. You set it on your counter. It stays just like that and balances. It's awesome, and it does not touch the ground when it's all the way to the bottom. I love it. This is not tall enough, so it does not work. Our mop is absolutely amazing. It dries rather quickly. Your floors will be spotless and dry in about 3 minutes. They dry. So I can mop. I try to keep my dogs busy on one end, and by the time they're done eating the bone, which is about 5 minutes, they come to the other end of the house. I don't have to worry about it because my floors are dry. I love it. My husband used to leave on Thursday nights, and that was my mopping night. So I could get my floors mopped without the dogs walking on it. Now I don't need to do that. I mop when they're home. It's great. And if I have 10 minutes, I can mop my whole house in 10 minutes. I have 3,000 square feet. It's that easy. You will not regret getting the mop. You will thank me for buying the mop. Everybody does. So anyways, I hope you learned a little bit more about Norwex and why it's so great. If you have questions, please ask, okay? That's why I'm here. I want everyone to be happy and I want everyone to love their products, okay? And I want people to use their products. These products cut back on so much time, you have no idea. So let's get rid of those germs together, you guys, okay? And make life so much easier so you have more time to play with your kids or your grandkids or make silly videos with me or sit and watch my silly videos. But thank you, and I hope everyone has a great night.